Whatever. See, I bought two of these. Then I bought one of another brand. This one right here is the best one. I hope that answered your question. All right, let's keep it going. What else we got? What's up, Malik? I ain't seen you in a minute, dog. Shout out to you. What up, Mike? Appreciate the $2. How do I know if my tub is contaminated? How will I know if my brand jar is contaminated? And just hydrogen peroxide killer contamination. I have not tried peroxide on Contam yet. There's some people on YouTube that says it's work, but I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you from experience that it does work. As far as how do you know if you're contaminated, in mycology, green means stop. So the typical contamination that people get is usually trichoderma. There's other ones too, but the one that's probably most popular is trichoderma, as you can see, because it's that green color. So if you see any green, it's contaminated. If you smell something sweet, if you smell something sour, that's also going to be contamination. Mushrooms have an earthy type of smell. I remember when somebody said that to me, or when I was watching, like, I think PGT, or somebody said that on YouTube. I was like, well, what does that smell like? But trust me, after your first week of just dealing with mushrooms, once you inoculate whatever you're going to inoculate and you start smelling it, you know exactly what it is, that earthy mushroom smell. It doesn't smell like anything else. So once you know what that smell is, if you smell anything sweet or sour, contamination. You see in the green, contamination. There's also like cobweb. There's other types of contamination as well, but that's pretty much the popular one right there. Shout out Ben. Uh, any reason I got abortions after rehydrating the substrate? Oh, I have no idea. I get those too. I don't know why. I'm a rookie. You should start with agar plates. I didn't. Yeah, if you don't know what who said that? Hobbit. If you don't know what Hobbit's talking about, whenever you get your live culture syringe or your multi-sport syringe, what he's saying is you should go to agar first. And the reason why he's saying that is that way you can guarantee that your syringe is not contaminated. And once it's grown on the agar, even if that is contaminated, you can actually clean it up by transferring clean mycelium from one plate or cup to another one. Then once you have a clean plate, then you can go to grain with it and do the rest of it, spawn the bulk and all the rest of it. That's why he's saying you should go to agar first. But for most rookies, most people, everybody, that's going to add a couple weeks to your grow time. So most people don't do that. Most people, you get a multi-sport syringe, bam, right into the bag, all in one bag, rice bag, grain bag, whatever you're using. That's what most people do. Just take a chance. So yes, you should go to agar first to make sure everything's clean. But most people don't want to waste, or not waste, don't want to spend extra weeks doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the bag with it. That's how I did it. And that's another reason why instead of doing one, do 5 of them, do 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? Hey Justin, I appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, Justin's in the Discord. Shout out the winners of the Discord. If you missed it, the winners of the Discord is Miss Vicky, Frog, and Chris. Shout out to you three. You just won yourself $40. Hell yeah, go buy yourself something. That'll buy you a sack. All right. Hey, do you sell drugs? No. I don't know how many times I got to say. I got so many emails today. Listen, I don't sell anything mushroom related, anything cannabis related. So if you see, people have sent me so many things today on Signal, which I had never even heard of. Something called Signal, Telegram, WhatsApp. I'm not on any of those. I don't sell anything. So if you see anybody using one of my logos and they got all this stuff for sale, you automatically know it's a scam because I don't sell anything. I don't sell shrooms, cannabis, prints, live culture, multi-sport syringes, seeds, clones. I don't sell anything like that. I do sell merch on the rookiemycologist.com. Want a t-shirt, hat, hoodie, slides, stickers. I do sell merch for the Goodies 420 and the Bass Drop Keys channel. Let me just show you instead of just look. If you want to know what I sell, here we go. I'm going to show you what I sell. So this is the Rookie Mycologist. You want a shirt? You want a hat, hoodie, slides, coffee mug? That's what I sell for the mushroom stuff. That's it. For everybody that's on the 420 side, this is my website, shop.goodies420.com. If you want a magical butter machine or on rock or herbal chef infuser or my Goodies 420 flex measuring cups or my Goodies 420 spatulas or some Goodies 420 fabric pots, you can come over here. That's what I sell. That's it. So if it's anybody in the comment section, anybody on Telegram, WhatsApp, Signal, Instagram, I don't care where you at, and they're trying to sell something, you know it's not me. I don't sell anything. Like some of you guys just want to be scammed for some reason. I got like 8 emails today. Hey Keys, is this you right here on Signal? I'm about to make a purchase. I'm like, you ain't buying nothing for me. I don't sell anything. Somebody somebody emailed me today. Yo, Keys, when can I expect my order? I'm like, your order? I don't sell anything. What are you talking about? So please do not get scammed in the comment section on all these different sites. It's not me. It's not me. Does break and shake speed up colonization times? Yes. The reason is it creates more inoculation points. Do you use Gaia Green to amend your soil? If so, do you grow in Fox Farm? Okay, hold on. You got a couple questions going there. As far as Gaia Green, I've used it before, but whenever I'm doing organic grows, I use Down to Earth. Yeah, so I'll be using DTE whenever I'm growing organically, and that's what I have a lot of where I keep my nutrients at, Down to Earth products. As far as if I grow in Fox Farm, I have Fox Farm Ocean Forest in my garage right now. Currently on my grows, I'm using all Mother Earth cocoa and perlite, except for 2 tents right here has builder soil in it. Oh, let me answer the homie. Let's go to his crib in a minute. I'm gonna go in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. There we go. All right, let me keep going. I taught you how to make canna butter. Hey, much love. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Do you need a tub if you don't use a band? Tub if you don't use- I'm not exactly sure what you're asking me. Uh, no, yeah. So if you were watching my content where I took the all-in-one grow bag and I put it in a monotub, I did that because I had a massive amount of side pins and I did not use the hoodie tech in order to keep the bag near the substrate. So instead of the mushroom just growing on the top, they grew all over the bag and they wasn't going to have any room. So that's the only reason why I cut it out the bag and put it in a monotub. Whenever you guys buy all in one bag, it is what it says. It's an all in one bag. You can let everything colonize in there, and then you put that all in one bag in the fruiting conditions, and you can fruit right inside there. So don't think just because of my video, you seen me take the all in one bag out of the bag and put it in the monotub, that's what you have to do. It's all in one bag. You fruit right inside the bag. That's a great question. What else we got? Hey, I appreciate you, Chris. Hey, yeah, shout out to Chris. Shout out to Ben. A couple of the homies to help me when I first got started growing cannabis. That's when you basically have a bunch of questions. And so I was very fortunate I had homies that I could ask. Look at me now, Chris. Getting better and better. I still got a lot to learn, but I'm getting better and better. Do you still need a tub if you don't use a rubber band? I know what band you're talking about now. You're talking about the band that on the if you're using like a mono tub or the dub tub method, and they have a band that goes around like the middle part to hold it together. Yeah, I never used that band to begin with. I don't even I don't even get I don't even think that you should get the mono tubs that have a band because if it has a band on it, that's for a seal. You don't really want to create a seal. Because remember, whenever you put it in the fruiting conditions, band that on the, you don't want to have a seal. If you're using like need that airflow tub or get that fresh air exchange, so we can start our mushrooms to start pinning. You need that airflow, that FAE, fresh air exchange. And so you're not going to get any fresh air exchange if you use that band because the band is going to block in where the air was going to go in. So I don't. So if you don't even get the monotubs with the bands, is what I'm saying. I don't even use those. I have 2-year-old liquid culture I'm going to try to work with. It might still be good depending on where did you keep it in the refrigerator? Where did you keep it? It might be still good. Much love, Australia in the house. Much love. I appreciate you. Shout out. Thanks for coming through. Autopot system. I've been working with. Do I prefer soil over cocoa when feeding from the bottom up? I've used soil and cocoa. I just prefer cocoa and perlite all together for the drainage. And also, I'm going to be talking about this in the video because I'm going to be doing a harvest. My Tropicana cherries. Harvest tomorrow. I think I'm doing the harvest tomorrow for the Tropicana cherries. And so I'm going to be talking about that in that video. So make sure you check out for that. Because with soil and with cocoa too, they put trichoderma in there for the plants. And you guys know I got mushrooms going as well. And so I don't want the trichoderma. So that Mother Earth cocoa and perlite works great for what I needed to do. On the build a soil bag, I'm going to show you the fabric bag. There's trichoderma all on the bag. So I'm anxious to get that plant cut down. It's supposed to be cut down tomorrow, but I'm probably just going to cut it down today. So that way I can get that 9-pound fabric pot that I grew the plant in. It has trichoderma on it. I want to get that out of here. So I prefer cocoa and perlite myself. Do you have to use the liner in the monotub? You don't have to. I just did a video. Just posted it 6 days ago, 5 days ago, whatever it was. Growing without a liner, so you don't have to. Um, we got here. Should I put Hoyer as my casing layer? I don't use a casing layer. Well, I use a pseudo casing layer. So if you watch like the traditional way that people use cocoa as a casing, once you spawn to bulk, some people will put the casing layer on right there of cocoa, which you shouldn't do, especially if it has trichoderma in there. Some people wait till it's colonized and then put the casing layer on there. But whenever you do it that way, you just gotta be careful that you don't let it dry out all the way. I don't use cocoa anymore.